Hey folks, Studio here, bringing you a game between Monomaniac Esports and Team Dignitas. Now let's go ahead and dive right into bans because you know what? They've already started. Karthus comes out from Monomaniac Esports. That is a common ban. It's a late game carry that Scar is good at. Why risk it? Plus, Monomaniac plays for an early game to mid game. They don't want to risk entering the late game and losing just because the enemy has better late game composition. Same with Kog'Maw. Why risk the late game? And Ryze, once again, targeted at Skara. If you don't know, Scar is very good at Ryze. He's well known for his Ryze capabilities, knows how to do that combo and just maximize that potential damage. Udyr, Urgot, and Cassiopeia coming out from Team Dignitas against Monomaniac Esports. Once again, just pretty common Dignitas bans actually. They don't tend to target their bans as much as other teams. For example, that Ryze is aimed at Skara. None of those characters are aimed at Monomaniac Esports, so they just ban what they don't like to see against their own compositions. A unique style of banning, and I like it quite a bit. Paradoxical has picked up Lee Sin, the Blind Monk. My guess is going to be for Zion Spartan in the top lane, just because, you know what? He's a good top laner, he's known for his jungle too, but in the NA scene, we mostly run him as a laner. Voyboy picks up Olaf, and Skara picks up picks up Corki for I'm a Cutie Pie. The Olaf is going to be for Voyboy in the top lane. Top lane Olaf has gotten very common. Not really a jungler, so I don't think we'll see him there. And the I'm a Cutie Pie Corki is pretty common for Team Dignitas. He's a great carry. Then they also like to build really heavy AD teams, for example, one with Olaf, for example. And that will be a game that can really just be turned by the fact that armor is being reduced on Monomaniac so much by Corki, and Olaf is taking advantage of it too. We have Pixel 3 picking up Janna, a very common support pick, a strong support. Her protection abilities are amazing. And we also have Zion Spartan picking up Riven, going to be from Nintendo Dex. Nintendo Dex loves his jungle Riven. She's a great ganker, and he uses her later on to initiate quick bursty catches on the enemy teams with that flash stun combination. Locust picks up Taric, and I Will Dominate picks up Mundo. So the Taric Corki combination could be a lot of armor shred with the Shatter from Taric reducing armor when activated, and I Will Dominate just loves his Mundo. He's a great counter jungler, he's a great ganker with Exhaust, which you see he's picked up, and he's going to have a lot of map presence just by being a Mundo who goes where he pleases. We see Ziggs locking in that Graves, so we have Janet Graves in the bot lane, a really strong lane actually. Eventually you have to watch out as as I'm a Cutie Pie and Locust, because at really any moment, once Janna has her shield and Graves is 6, Ziggs can go ahead and just blow up everybody on Dignitas. Just in that laning phase, you'll see a buckshot, an ult come out from Graves, and the smoke screen, and you'll be dead. You will be replaced by a tombstone instantly. There you go, rest in peace. Morgana coming out from the Nintendo Dex, that's going to be for Paradoxical, a favorite mid of his. He loves that binding, he loves to play her very aggressively. More as a ganker rather than a passive laner, which I'd love to see because normally she is just that mid lane, gonna sit here and farm all day champion, not how Paradoxical plays her. And we have Soraka coming out for Skara. This is a composition Dignitas likes. You run Soraka in the mid lane, she's very hard to kill, and you can protect your AD carry with a shield later on, or a heal, but the armor bonus is huge. At this point it was 125 armor, and that's enough to keep someone alive for a long time. Now, picks are ending, and this is the end of this video, so adios folks.